Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of That's All Funny. Episode number, I don't know, what is this? 609? Yeah, no, we're doing it. Another day. Just chilling today, slept all day. That's the same shit as always, right? Slept all day. I did some schoolwork. I'm actually like in school again for, the 8 weeks. I was doing that. Getting ready for a couple of recordings of some podcasts I'm gonna do today. So that's pretty much it. Just a lot of prep and just try to, keep the lights off. The power is high. It was real hot today. I went to the Dollar General and bought some Pringles. I haven't had Pringles in a while. My favorite kind of chip because you can like eat the chips and then like have the can and then fuck the can if you want to. But barbecue Pringles, I think, are the best like chip. I think so. Then like how much chip you're getting. It's not like the bag of air when you open it up and it's already half gone. Even though I do like they have a honey barbecue with that flaming hot honey or whatever. That shit's pretty good too, but I had a coupon for some Pringles, so I thought I'd get some. They were good. And right now, a little while ago, I had my iced coffee. I ate a peanut butter jelly sandwich with that. That was fucking good too. Reese's iced coffee. God, pretty damn good. You can't even taste the Reese's. That's why I need more peanut butter. But peanut butter's, like I said, on the 8th day, God made peanut butter, or the 7th day. I forget. I'm not much of a Bible person. Let's check out the news here. Um, let's see if it pops up. Valerie Bertinelli announces mental health break from social media. Right? And I did not know that she was active in social media. I guess she's more active on Instagram. But I guess she took to Instagram because she's doing a promo book tour for her book Indulge, delicious and decadent dishes to enjoy and share. So I guess she's been promoting the shit out of it for the last 6 weeks. And now she needs a break because she's mentally and emotionally exhausted and overwhelmed. And I mean, that's cool. I don't know why you need to announce that, Like, I always feel like you should just take the break, not really announce it. But I give her a pass just because she's kind of hot, Valerie Bernelli. Like I even look at her now, she's definitely bangable. And I don't know, I just can I'll let her slide for this, with the things she's done. Even though I can't really name one thing she's done other than that sitcom she did with Betty White and all those other older ladies. I think it was Hot in Cleveland or something. That was pretty cool. But that's all I can recall her doing. So good for her. Hopefully she gets to recharge that social battery and get out to the world or whatever they say in the funny papers. Say look here now. Long Beach holds 41st annual Pride Festival to celebrate LGBTQ community. Thousands of people flocked to the 41st annual Long Beach Pride Festival on Saturday for the first day of the weekend-long celebration of the LGBTQ community. 41 years, right? 41 annual. That's pretty rowdy for that to go on, like, because really, it's only been the last like 5 years where these things are popping up with all the flags and the Palestine love and all that. So it's pretty crazy to have that there for 41 years. You could tell they're like actual fans or OGs, as I guess they would call them. I just know I saw a picture of the pride flag a little while ago and it just looks ugly. It's just all the colors together. It looks ugly. It looks like when you like try to put all the colors of Play-Doh together, it's just gonna make shit brown. It's ugly. And I'm not even an artist. I don't know about color theory or, what makes things as far as artistic value look better or have an eye. I don't have an eye for that I feel I can make much of an opinion in the term of an artist, but just as a regular dude, I think that flag's ugly. I mean, I if I had to go off the asexual flag, I kind of like it because it's just purple, gray, brown. I mean, not brown. I'm sorry, like purple, gray, black, white. That's fine. You know, those are pretty cool little values that I can get along with. But you know, adding the rainbow and then brown and all these other things, and then the way it's like triangular but then horizontal, it just looks ugly. Whatever. I'm no fucking what's her name, Martha Washington, and whoever the fuck made the like 13 star flag, I forget. Washington's wife, I forget her name, or Abraham's wife. I don't think it was Abraham Lincoln's wife. It was Washington's wife. I want to say her name is Martha. Martha, why'd you say that name? Save Martha. Save Martha. Open the door. Open the door. Next here on the news, sea otters use natural tools to help take care of their teeth. Study shows. Who the fuck is funding these studies that keep finding out dumb shit? Like, do we really need to know? Look, sea otters, especially females, use tools when feeding to help look after their teeth, reveals new research. Do we need to well, first off, especially females, so it's like, oh, hey, taking a shot at fucking men, you know? But does that really need to like be known? Like, I feel like would our Earth still remain the same if we didn't have that little nugget of information in the scientific books? You know what I mean? That otters can use tools. Like if I saw an otter using a tool, I'd be like, "Oh shit, cool! There's an otter using a tool." What is that in a scientific journal? I don't know. It must have, you know, like who cares? Like let them do whatever the fuck they're doing. Like, why do you gotta be all peeping tom on these fucking otters that are just trying to live their fucking best lives? You know, they ain't got worries in the world, and you're there like saying, "Oh man, they know how to use tools to clean their teeth." Okay, why don't you solve the homeless crisis or the fentanyl drug crisis or cancer or one of the real fucking world problems? Help RFK Jr. get that brain worm out of his brain or get his voice box back. Uh, I got 2 words for you. Vote RFK. Suck it. No, I don't know. I feel like studies like this are just like last minute. It reminds me of when, like I've said, when I've had a project due for school and I have like 1 day left, and I tell my mom, "Oh shit, I only got 1 day left." Fuck, and then we just like do look up in the encyclopedia real quick something, and then I just like rowdy half-ass something all night and make like a presentation for it, like about a lever and fulcrum and how it, you know, helps with Newton's laws or something. It's like, oh man, we need to do some sort of scientific thing to keep our grant. Oh, we got otters lying around. What about otters? We could say that they use tools to help themselves. Yeah, yeah, let's fucking do that. Fuck it. Fuck curing cancer or whatever, the jab or all those other fucking shit going on with you know, like uh pieces of ribbon in the veins of the heart that are just killing people one by one that are otherwise healthy. What do I know, right? I'm not a scientist. Moving on here. North Carolina Republicans vote to ban masks in public, even for cancer patients. I didn't get to that last part. Even for cancer patients. I was gonna say even for cancers. What about the Libras or the Geminis? Nah. So yeah, North Carolina is voting to ban people who wear masks in public, even for health reasons. And this is going with the idea of people are like using these masks now to hide their identity uh for like protests, like these Palestinian protesters that are like doing, they're not even protesting, they're just being annoying pieces of shits that are vandalizing and squatting and just being like the annoyed, just annoying shits, right? And they're wearing these masks and they feel like they have the right to. But here's North Carolina bringing back up this old law that essentially would ban masks, and it goes back to the 50s where the KKK, you know, would wear masks to hide their identities, so you know they wouldn't be outed to the community that they hated, you know, the Negroes. And that's sort of the same thing here, where okay, well, we're gonna ban masks, so we know who you are under there, so we know that you hate the Jews or that you're for pro-Palestinian, which is in this day and age you hate the Jews. So it's interesting that they're bringing that back, and there's parallels to it with the KKK hiding their identities and these protesters that just want freedom for Palestine, but that goes hand in hand with the genocide of the Jews. So, yeah, they should. For me, if it's the same thing with this, if they feel like they can protest, then they can protest with their face showing. Why are they going to hide their identities? You know why? Because they're pussies. They're a bunch of fucking faggot ass pussies, and they don't want to show their identity because they don't want their fucking lives ruined for their quote unquote beliefs, even though it's probably just to be famous for a little bit in this so-called current trend of a movement, But good for North Carolina. I want them to throw their hands up, take your shirt off, take your mask off, twist it around your head, spin it like a helicopter. North Carolina, throw your hands up, take your mask off. This one's for you. Oh, 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 let's go. Who am I? Lorenzo, motherfucker. No, good for them. We'll see how this goes. Um, for North Carolina, I think Michael Jordan's from there. I wanna fly. Oh wait, hold on. I believe I can fly. Woo! I believe I can touch the sky. Think about it every night and day. Spread my wings and fly away. I believe I can soar. See me running through that open door. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I believe I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. I can fly. No, that's from Space Jam. Michael Jordan. Last year on the news, noodle recall as warning issue to 4 states. These frozen noodle products produced by manufacturer Sun Noodle have been recalled after the company found traces of undeclared egg white powder in some of its items. The product S&S Cup Simon. It's Simon noodles. Yeah, they're ready to heat along with a separate fish cake. They may have egg white powder in them, so that's an issue. At least it's not fucking pesticides or whatever, like the other issue we had with recalls. But you know, it happens. Shit happens. What can we do with the new wave of people? Think about it. And I said this too. Like the people that are working these like jobs now, that are like the leaders or the politicians or the engineers or the pilots. Those jobs are going to the people that are my age now or younger, and we're like a generation that are just half-ass lazy pieces of shits, that just don't really know anything. We're just trying to get by, and that's who's kind of running the country. So that's not good. um I pray it gets better, but I'm not a religious person, so it's obviously not going to get better. That's how prayer works, right? If you don't believe, nothing happens. I don't know, whatever. I just keep losing on my parlays, and it's really pissed me off because I could use that money to buy more paper towels when I have a coupon for paper towels, because we go through paper towels really quick. And I don't really, I mean, I use them, but if they're not there, I wouldn't use them. It's weird. I don't know. But yeah, all I want to say is to you and to everyone else, that's all funny, guys. And thank you for listening to the podcast. That's all funny. Available anywhere podcasts are available. Just search That's All Funny. Podcast with my buddy Gabe called That's All Kayfabe. Talk about wrestling and other stuff. That comes out every Monday. Check it out. That's All Kayfabe anywhere you find your podcasts. If you want to see video versions of this podcast, that podcast, and other stuff I do, check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@LorenzoAriola. Got video versions of this and that, the other videos I do, and then I do a live show with the wonderful mint salad called Tits and Ariolas, where we talk about a video we watch or a movie we watch. We talk about it, play a little game. It's fun. She's beautiful and a piece of shit. Check that out Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. If you want to help support the show, check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Lorenzo Ariola. $5 a month to everything. To early episodes, deleted episodes, ad-free episodes, some bonus episodes here and there. Like I said, there's deleted stuff. Check that out. And if you want to hit me up on Twitter or Instagram, I'm at Lorenzo Ariola. I got t-shirts, prints, stickers. If you want to buy any merch, just hit me up there at Lorenzo Ariola on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to commission any art from the artist that does all the art for the show, check out at Retro Horror Inc. on Twitter and Instagram. Thank you to my Patreon members. Like and subscribe.